Welcome to PNK Stocks YouTube channel. Let us see today easy stock picking through multi-time frame analysis. It's very easy. Go and find out the stock after closing the market for tomorrow's trade. You can pick the stocks in 1 minute time. And with that, if you have a 90% accurate strategy, just imagine how things will be. You work for 10 strategies, 20 strategies only for learning. Once you learn them, master only one or two strategies that will change one's life. Let us look into it. We should not run behind different strategies. You may learn 10, 15, 20, but which suits to your mind, you are more comfortable is matters. With with that, if you have the accuracy of 90%, the trades which you are going to enter, our indicator says that don't enter, the 70% success rate will become 80, and again if says that don't enter another trade which you are going wrong, then obviously it will come to 90%. So let us see how this will work. So the same strategy can be worked for intraday as well as positional. For intraday, from 1 minute to 30 minutes we can work. For example sake, I'll show you 30 minutes. The same strategy we can work for 5 minutes, 1 minute, 30 minutes as well. For positional or swing trade, 1 hour for few days, less than a week, and daily for at least a month, something like that, till you get a profit. So let get on to the trade. Before this strategy designed US lessons for US markets. Myself and some other my friends designed this for Indian market conditions. Hope you understand the difference, right? For US markets and Indian markets. US markets majorly works on currency pairs and also some of the high quality stocks. Indian conditions, Indian stock market, these things are different compared to US thing. The timings, other stuff. So let us see this how this strategy work for Indian conditions. The indicators and tools that what we need to have three EMAs. The EMAs that we decided after checking different EMAs: 8 EMA, 21 EMA, 55 EMA. 8 EMA, 21 EMA, 55 EMA. Let this consider as 34 EMA for intraday and also positional. 34 EMA works and 54 EMA lags little bit. And instead of taking three different EMAs, if you take this indicator, three EMAs in one indicator, that helps you. With the only one indicator, you'll be having all the three EMAs, because we'll be working most of our strategies through TradingView. TradingView is free as well as paid. For free, it will allow only to add three indicators that all of us know. So now whatever indicators that we need to consider them into the three indicators. That is the reason, instead of working all these three indicators, just you plot this indicator. This itself will have the three indicators where you need to change these dimensions. And hope we aware that EMAs works as a dynamic support and resistance. That means whenever price moves, EMS also will move. When price comes to near EMA, price comes to from top to bottom and EMS at the bottom, EMS works as support. When price is below on the bear market, price moves up, and if that price touches to the EMS, it will work as a resistance. Indicators that we will take in this, let us see in the chart. to simplify, I'm just starting from beginning. Right. Now we added EMA. This EMA itself, if you go here, type 3 EMA, you will be getting 3 MAs. If you select any one of them, this is 3 MA in one indicator. If you select this, you will be getting this EMA. When you click here, settings, then you can key in whatever that we discuss. Here, previously the indicator design person given something else. So only we need to do is, we need to put the 8, 21, 34. We have considered 8, 21, 34. So let us put these things in this, and style, whatever the colors of the EMI lines, you can define that one. If you click this, you will be getting this. So put this as a maximum color thing, so that it will be visible in the bright conditions. Click OK. So what we got now, we got 3 EMAs and price that we can see on the screen. So let this price is in the candlestick formation. Make this as a Heikin-Ashi. Now even few candles are red, Heikin-Ashi says don't show that as a red if we are in the bull market. It will show in the green only. So the trade concept here is that whenever price above to the moving average, when it takes a dip like this and again comes back above, then we need to enter. See here. We should not enter when price crosses on the moving averages. Price need to go up. When it takes the dip, that time we need to enter on the top of the candle when it closes. And you need to put your SL somewhere below to this. You should at least work on intraday 30 minutes, 15 minutes, 5 minutes, 1:1 or 1:1.5 or else 1:2. Up to these maximum things that we need to work. As you are following and you are my subscriber, you can know that if there is a W formation and if that breaks the neckline or else the trend line, still we can enter here. Little bit more profit will be getting when we see W pattern. Even we can, without considering this week also, we can enter based on this is the trend line. These weeks are made by big players to threaten the novice investors. So you can enter somewhere here. Now leave that now. Let us get into the strategy. So now you understand. Now 3 EMAs will be plotted: 8, 21, 34. Entry could be price should be above moving averages. When price dips, get into the first, second or third, touching any one of the EMAs and again coming back to the top. That time we'll be entering here. Let us see one more entry. 3, price fallen. Again it picked up and closed above to the moving averages. So our entry here. SL initially here, when price moved up, bring back that SL to the cost. And your target will be the maximum peak of the previous high. We can consider this also, but that is way beyond our target. This may not be achieving. By seeing lot of wicks, you should enter somewhere here. So hope you understand how we need to enter. Let us see one bearish trend. See now, market is falling. Our entry after inside of the moving average, when it comes back here, we need to enter. Our SL on top of it. Our profit 1:1, 1:1.5 or 1:2. Stick to one and work towards that. Let us come and hit the SL, whatever case may be. Intraday, lot of fluctuality, sideways market. We need to consider our target as well. If you see intraday, every half an hour Nifty, Bank Nifty prices are moving and it is moving every half an hour 25 points, 30 points and going up. That means bullish market. That time you can put 1 is to 2 kind of a risk to reward. And if you see market, in the market open in the morning 50 points, very tough, it's moving 5 10 points every half an hour 1 hour. That means you need to keep 1 is to 1.5. If market opens almost same as yesterday, it's not moving anywhere 10 points 20 points anywhere, still you got an entry, that time you need to put your SL or else your risk to reward 1 is to 1 that day. Hope you understand three scenarios. Market open not moving anywhere compared to yesterday's close, that time 1 is to 1. Market moved but slow movement in the market, that time 1 is to 1.5. Market movement is good and faster, say market opened 50 points gap up, from there every half an hour it's moving another 10 15 20 points consistently, then if you get a trade then you can get into the 1 is to 2 kind of a risk to reward. Now the next step, see this strategy that whatever we are discussing now, we have up to 60% or 70% risk to reward. Now we need to make it to the up to 90% risk to reward. 90% success we should show in that. So for that what we need to do, next indicator, this one SMAFS. If you go here, click SMAFS. I didn't type SMA. SMAFS, you are getting step MA, filtered stochastic indicator created by logs. Just add this indicator, no changes required. Now till now we added two indicators. One is EMI which has three EMIs inside. Second one is SMAFS. This is the second indicator which give confirmation to the first indicator. Now 60-70% our success ratio now become adding this to another 10%. Two confirmations. We are not entering the wrong trade. See here, market came down. It stays there for consolidation. Even if price doesn't get into the EMAs, still we have a chance if price breaks this and come down. See how good trade it is. And if you want to stick only when price get into our EMAs and work, still you have a trade here. One is to 1, 1 is to 1.5, 1 is to 2, we got it 1 is to 2 here. Another trade, almost same to this trade. Your entry, your SL, your target. Now because we have two confirmations, one confirmation with EMAs, price get inside EMA, come down, then we are taking entry. But before that, we are seeing the SMAFS indicator as well. If it is red, don't see its fluctuations. If it is red, you are getting second confirmation. Based on this, our two entries we are successful. Let us see the third entry. After crossing, price moved up and again it touched EMA under that and moved on top of the EMAs. And below bottom line also green. Your entry here, your SL here, you can keep SL here as well. But when price moved up to here, bring back your SL somewhere here. There will be initially there will be big fluctuations because on the same strategy or whatever EMI strategy without confirmations, people are working. So you need to keep 1 is to 2 or whatever. Even if you put your SL here, still you got 1 is to 2 kind of a trade here. Even more than that. Now you understand first indicator. Generally people will work on this with 3 EMAs, 3 EMAs. which will give 60%, 65%. By adding one more indicator, you got confirmation of another 10%, 75%. Now we are adding one more indicator. This is EMS indicator that we added here. In the next slide, that what we discussed already, SMAFS, that what we discussed here. The third indicator is swing ATR trend indicator. If you add this indicator, and with the help of the all three indicators, if you work, our strategy will become 90% accurate. Let us see now. This is the third indicator. Can you see here? This indicator name, that what we swing ATR trend indicator. Go here, type swing ATR trend. Swing ATR trend indicator. If you select this, automatically you will be getting the above 3 red, below green. These indicator you automatically getting that. In this we need to do some changes. I'm just running this too. You keep this, there will be check boxes here, take away all this. This is support and resistance kind of a tick marks they are given, because we already working with dynamic support and resistance, EMS. So keep the rest of the things as it is. Just take away all this S1, S2, all fib levels, these things, and rest of the thing are all same. This ATR you need to put 200, ATR factor should be 8. This is different actually in the tool. So these are the things that for Indian stock market conditions we changed these things. These fib levels also we are not working for Indian conditions, and support resistance we considered EMS. So if you do this and click OK, then you will be getting this green banner. See, apart from this green banner, they added lot of things in that. So we don't want. That's the reason we unchecked them and we used only this green thing. What this green thing will do, just think, see here. Price come down. When price entered into the EMA, we'll be taking trade here. When this breaks, see these two candles broken. Even this indicator is giving red signal. What happened? If you hide the latest indicator, we'll be entering here. We'll be keeping our SL here. What happened? Our SL hit. But if you add this indicator, it's showing clearly that it's a bullish market. Don't enter on the bearish trades. So short trades we should not enter when we see this green, and long trades we should not enter when we see this. So make sure these things. EMA thing we learned, and clubbing EMA with this we learned, and adding the other indicator, swing ATR trend indicator, the third one. We got this red and green strips. Adding these three, see the negative false signals it's avoiding by seeing this. Let us get into the other stock and see. See, we got a trade here. We'll go and we'll work from the beginning, right? Sometimes because of this we may losing the trade also, but losing in the sense we are not getting activated our trades. We are not entering into the trades. But see here how good is this. Green strip, price dipped in, taken on above the EMS. See how fast we got the risk to reward. This is the SL. SL to 1 is to 2 ratio is somewhere here. Here we got 3 and even 4 times sometimes. So stick to one. Either you put strict target order or else trail the target. The third good thing is that When you work for 1 is to 2 on the bullish market, still you want to trail, exit 50% of the stocks. Another 1%, 1 is to 3, exit another 25%, another 1%, exit complete your trade. Hope you understand. See this trade. This and this both are saying enter here, and SL is here. Though you got 1 is to 1, if you wait for 1 is to 2, price what happened? It moved up. So could be range bound market in this. That's the reason you got 1 is to 1.5 kind of a thing. Even for trades that are going against us, what the best that we can do is, when you entered here, after forming two candles, bring your SL to another high, and price again started moving down, bring your SL to the cost. What will happen? Nothing will happen, right? You are not losing anything. So here also we got 1 is to 1 kind of a thing. Could be a range bound market. We got another trade here. Entry, SL, 1 is to 1 kind of a risk to reward, because see, market is there itself, not moving. As we discussed, market is not moving and you didn't see much big moves. Then better get on to 1 is to 1 trade instead of getting 1 is to 2. Let us see one more trade. See the tool, how beautifully it's giving entries. Price come down, taken on the moving averages. When it come down, entry, SL, 1 is to 1, 1 is to 2, 1 is to 3. See, we are talking about intraday. Let us check with the tool how tool will say. Entry, SL, target. 1 is to 3 kind of a risk to reward, that what we got in this. This strip says that don't enter into buy trades. All these trades we might have go wrong. Entering here, again come down, entering here, come down, entering here. This strip says don't enter in buy trades. Enter only in bear trades. That is sell trades first. Gone up, move down, entry, entry. Easily you got 1 is to 1. Gone up, come down, 1 is to 1. See, initially we need to keep this as high as somewhere here. Two candles above if you have bigger thing. When price move down, then come into the next peak. And price even come down, get into the next peak. We need to trail in this. If you are getting 1 is to 1 and your target is 1 is to 1.5, come to the cost. You have 1 is to 1 already. So we need to work wisely. See, this market is nowhere going. Probably this day market may be volatile and not volatile and staying there itself. Nifty 20 points above, 20 points down, 20 points above, 20 points down. Though this is another stock, but if Nifty is like that, all Nifty 50 stocks or some of the mid cap stocks follow the Nifty and it will move similarly what Nifty is following. Let us see another stock, Bandhan Bank. This clearly says don't enter. We should not enter. Bear trend where it started. Let us get into the bear trend. We are continuing bear trend. Looks this stock giving almost all bear entries. Okay. What happens generally? Price moved up, come down. We'll be entering on the buy trade. Even this signal is giving buy. But because of this strip, we are not entering. We are saving one stop loss. That means we are increasing our risk to reward. And this we will be entering here, keeping SL here, 1 is to 1, somewhere here. 1 is to 2, 1 is to 3. Generally, our Indian novice traders may not stay that long. So 1 is to 1, 1 is to 2, and barely people will trail the target as well. They need to even trail the target. Hope you understand this strategy very well. My strong feeling, if someone master this, work only on this strategy, that itself give you hell lot of money. The same strategy you can work on 1 minute, work on 5 minutes, work on 3 minutes as well, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes. If you increase your time frame to 30 minutes, your SL hitting chances will be less. If you are going with the 3 minutes or 1 minutes, you should be very fast to book the profit. Otherwise, you will be losing your trade, in the sense the price will back to your cost price. So time frame we discussed for intraday, and for positional indicators, 3 EMAs that is there in the 1 EMA, 3 EMAs in one indicator that we are adding, and then we are adding these two indicators. SMAFS indicator, we are not doing any changes in that. Swing ATR trend indicator, this we are changing based on our Indian conditions. Hope you like this strategy. Now 50% we done. Another 50% selecting the stocks. There are two ways of selecting the stocks for this strategy. Go to Google and search high volatile stocks. That will give you some of the stocks. I can name them: Bajaj Finance, Reliance, HDFC Twins, HCL Tech. These stocks you can work without searching the stocks in somewhere else. Keep these stocks with you. IndusInd Bank, Hindustan Unilever. Take the 10 stocks. Our Google will give you lot many, but take only 8 to 10 stocks. Keep on working with them. But you need to have the better stocks which will give you good returns. We will see that now, how to pick the stocks in easy go. Right, we learned so far the good strategy which will give great returns. The strategy itself is a 90% accurate strategy by eliminating false signals and not get into wrong trades. By adding quality stocks to trade will give you definitely 90% accurate trades. Again, same, dissimilar. Fresher, don't trade, paper trade for 1 year. Your 1 year experience and know the trading, and you want to work in the stock market, enter very less quantity. Say if you want to enter into the Reliance stock, enter only with 5 stocks. It could be intraday or it could be positional. You need to master before you putting your capital. Otherwise, our capital will blown out. All right. This is the standard disclaimer where we need to get into the trade and want to make money. This is the way. Otherwise, people will come fast, very fast into the stock market. The same way they get out of the stock market in the within 2 weeks or within a month. If somebody have a capital, at least a minimum capital of 5,000 to 10,000 in their account, and if they maintain after 1 year also same capital, they are doing great. I'm telling you, even they keep their capital, they are doing great. 5,000, 10,000 might become another 2,000. If they added, they are doing wonders. If somebody 5,000 to 10,000, they made double their capital after 1 year, they are very strong and they can put their money and work. In this way, we can make money in stock market. If you want to come today, tomorrow onwards, you want to trade. After a month, you need to again put more capital into the trading account because your capital might have vanished. So stick to the principles. Master the strategy, master the technology, master the subject matter experts on the strategies that what we are working, and then pick one thing that impresses you, feels that you can work on that, master in that. If you work 10 strategies, all 10 strategies will fail because none of the strategy will give 100%. So when you enter and in your first trade itself, if it is negative, then your mind don't say you to work on the same strategy even though you want to work. So how things will go? Now how to know that at least one strategy work for 1 month trading, one trade every day will tell you the strategy whether it's workable for you or not. At least even if you're subscribed my channel and you're going through my videos, see all videos, make a notes of it. Now let us say there are 10 strategies. Make note of all 10 strategies. Eliminate 2 strategies. Again watch 8 strategies. Another after that eliminate 2 strategies. In that way keep only 2 strategies that you feel that they are very good. Not only mine, whatever that you feel. You might have taken some training outside or whatever. I'm telling you, you go anywhere, pay any kind of money, at the end of the day you are learning the same thing. I'm not telling you to learn my strategies, work any strategy. Or else I'll tell you, you toss the coin. If it is heads, go for buy. If it is tails, go for sell. Still you can make money. But you need to set a rule now. Where to exit. Don't wait on the losing trade that market will turn down and you will get profit. There ends the capital and will blown up the capital. Our mind says that you see red in market after you're entering. Your mind says that after some point of a time market will turn and your losing trade will become positive. It never happens. Your dent will be more dent and your capital will be vanished. That's the reason I'm telling you again and again. Stick one strategy. First year paper trade, second year with very less quantity, third year I'm telling you are the master. By then you will be successful every 10 trades, you will be successful in 7 trades. Now you are putting 2000 risk on each trade for 10 trades, 20,000, 3 trade loss, 6,000, 6,000, and at the 7 trades that you are putting money is 1 is to 2, 7 into 2, 14, 14 minus 6, 8,000 you will be profiting. 10 trade means every day 3 trades. Just imagine within 3 days you are earning 8,000. 5 days almost 15,000. In a month, just imagine in that way 60,000. You think that what amount you need at the end of the month. I'm telling you again, this is for people who there for 2 years and successful. Set you need 1 lakh, divide that into weekly, and based on that how much capital you need to employ in each trade. Each trade we should not put 10 to 20% of the capital that whatever we have on the total. All right, let us see now how to pick the right stocks to enter. So we know that higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. That is the bullish trend. Lower high, lower lows, lower high, lower lows. That what we discussed is the downtrend. Higher high, higher low means market is going up, taking little bit down. Because what happen if market is goes up, people will sell their stocks and they'll be into the profit mode. That time market will fall slowly. Again people will enter, stock move up. Again higher low, price will come down. Similarly on the downside. This concept only works in the market. Market don't go in straight line. It will go 20 points, it again come down 5 points or 4 points, again 10 points, 5 6 points in bullish market. Same way in bearish market also similarly. It will fall 10 points, it will move back 4 points up. It will again fall 10 points, move back 4 points. In that way it will work. So based on this concept, how we need to pick the stocks? The easy method I told you, within 1 minute you can pick one good stock. Spend 5 minutes, get 5 plus 1, 5 bullish stocks, 5 bearish stocks. As my suggestion, this is for only intraday trades, how they want to pick the stocks. The same stocks can be picked in for swing trade and positional trade as well. That also we'll discuss. Get into investing.com site, investing.com India. When you click their site, I logged in automatically. You need to log in. It's a free portal. Just you need to key in with your Google account so that you will be into the website. What we need to do, Indian indices, markets, indices, shares, Indian shares. Sorry, I was a bit confused. When you click this, come down a bit, you can see price, performance, technicals and fundamentals. Click on the technicals. What you can see, a stock name, hourly how stock is performing, daily how stock is performing, weekly how stock is performing, monthly how stock is performing. Now how one need to enter? Take this Bharti Airtel. It is strong for monthly, it is strong on weekly, it is strong on daily, it is strong on hourly. Take this stock. When stock, I said higher high, higher low. Wait for higher low. Once the higher low forms, based on our indicators, price will go down to the EMAs and again it will move above to the EMI. Enter. Below SL, entry 1 is to 2. Put the target. That is there. When you are doing live market, at the time you find this kind of a thing. IndusInd Bank, monthly strong buy, weekly strong buy, daily strong buy, but hourly strong sell. What that mean? It is becoming higher low. So very soon it will move back and we'll be getting an entry. This you should do when you are doing trade. So now you are doing 30 minutes time frame. You can put this website open every 30 minutes, you refresh it and you can see the prices. Hope you understand. You're working after market hours for next day, take this kind of a stock. ICICI Bank, all strong buys. Keep that in your watch list ready. When it takes higher high, higher low, that time when your strategy that what we discussed says buy, enter in the stock. I'm telling you more than 90% you will be successful. And you are working on the live market, you need to pick a stock, then IndusInd Bank is giving right thing because on the particular day, particular time, all are strong, monthly strong, weekly strong, daily strong. Hourly if it is down, say grandfather, father, child should follow father and grandfather. So it will come back to this strong buy zone very soon. So we need to wait till our strategy says buy in this stock so that you will be profitable. Now we discussed on the buy side. Let us discuss on the sell side. See whether any stock is giving sell signal. So this bunch of stocks is not giving the BSC Sensex 30. Get into Nifty 100 stocks or mid cap stocks or whatever. See here, we should see all red or else 3 reds, and see this UPL all reds. This is stock is ready for tomorrow trade because today is Saturday, no market. So this stock keep it ready. This stock says lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. That is the reason this stock become. So now this stock is in the lower low. When it become lower high, you will be getting a trade, and your system says that you are ready to short sell, then you can enter in this trade. We'll see another stock ready to sell in the live market when you are doing live. In this, we didn't see anything. So let us change this to Nifty 200. Instead of that, we can click here, click twice, right. See, this stock become Volta's strong sell to sell. That means it started coming back to buy zone. Understand? Here strong sell means it is in the downtrend only. It should come back and then it should take U-turn. From strong sell to sell means going down stock taking U-turn, sell. If it is going bit high, it will become buy. It will go little bit high, it will become strong buy. But the stock will come to buy and again it will reverse to catch up their father grandfather. Let us take another thing and see Nifty 500 stocks. My suggestion, work only on the stocks that are trading in futures and options. That is not meant you to trade on futures and options. Work only on equities till you get 5 years experience in the market, then only jump into the futures and options. That also work first on options, still you are successful, jump onto the futures. But for futures and options, there is a hedging technique, then only we need to enter. If you take any naked future position or option position, I'm sure within a week or 2 weeks our capital will be vanished. So don't get into that. The same thing, see, the futures and options quantity is more. As a bulk you can buy in one go. Same thing you can buy in the equities also. For futures and options, expiry will be in a month's time, but you are entering in the half of the month, time decay will happen. In equities, if something goes wrong even in your buy thing, then you can hold for years together. That confidence make you in the market will be successful. We are not seeing red candles at all. This should be buy or strong buy and rest should be red color. Edelweiss Financials. This is also good stock if we see this on an intraday perspective, because from strong sell to it becomes sell, that it will go a little bit higher and it will be buy mode, and then it will come down and again it will become strong sell. By then our system shows as entry in the short sell trade. Even this will also help. In the neutral means price on strong basis to come down. If you enter here, it will move up, something like that. Our system should say that for entry. Here we go. Atul shows all strong sells, and only on early time frame it showed strong buy. That means what will happen? Her father says, her grandfather, great grandfather says market will fall. Only the younger boy in the family says market will go up. Who will be correct? The great experienced people will be correct, right? Monthly strong sell, weekly strong sell, daily strong sell. Only market maybe in the first hour is saying strong buy. That means because of the lot of volatility or whatever particular news. This strong buy will become buy, and then it will become sell, and it will become strong sell. By then our system might have shown entry, and if it is becoming strong sell, by then we would have exited our trade with 1 is to 2 or 1 is to 3. Hope you understand. So you are working after market hours for tomorrow. Take all strong sells, keep it ready with you. For buy, take all strong buys, AstraZeneca, Pharma, all these things. Keep that in your watch list. If you are doing trading live and you want a stock, because if market is bearish and you need a bearish stock, then this is the stock, Atul stock. All sells, there is a strong buy. That means you'll be getting this stock into buy mode in next 30 minutes. If you are working on 30 minutes start this thing time frame, then sell, then it will be strong sell. Hope you understand how to pick the stocks. Now on the strategy part, on stock picking part, if you have any questions, do comment me in the comment section in my video section in the YouTube. I'll be responding for each and every person comments. Hope you understand the strategy and also the stock picking thing. My request at the last, please like this video, subscribe this video, and if you are good hearted person, do share this video to your friends and ask them to subscribe and like my video. I'm just requesting only on that part to get motivated to do more videos. I don't want to waste my knowledge that what I getting into the field last 15-20 years. I spend lakhs of money on this because I worked in the corporate, so I want to put 10% of my money to learn. Even today also I learn with the different technologies, not confined to stock market, other things. But one person learning should share to others if we need to grow. I can keep this video for selling as well, and I can market this to other people selling, but I don't want to do this. Actually, this product was sold in US with US conditions. Based on my friend's suggestion and some of my friends in India, we worked on this. The same tools are not working for indicators, not working for Indian conditions, Indian markets. Then we tweaked, and we four come for conclusion that this will work based on some tweaks in these tools. Then we derived, we people done back testing and all, and this is giving good results. That's the reason we bring that to in our YouTube channels. So please like, subscribe, and also forward this video to your friends.